Hey you guys, so I know you are aware that I love high-waisted garments, so I found another do-it-yourself and it's really easy, and it is how to make a high-waisted belt. I know that they are really costly, and if you guys knew how cheap and easy it is to make one, you'd probably never buy one again. So here's how you do it. All right, so the things you're gonna need are like a ribbon or fabric, anything that kind of has a finished edge. This is more of a finished edge right here. So there's no sewing involved, which makes it a lot easier. You're gonna need scissors, clothing pins, and needle and thread, preferably one that matches the fabric that you chose. And you're gonna need a clasp, any kind of belt clasp that you can find. I got this one at Joann's Fabrics, but you can get it at a craft store. Okay, so I already started the first side. So I first pulled at least a couple inches through and I hand stitched the fabric around the clasp just to close it up really tight, like so. And so now what I'm gonna do is measure kind of where I want it around my waist to make sure that it's perfect and tight. I don't know about you guys, but I like to have my waist belt really tight to kind of make my waist look a little bit thinner. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it tight and I'm just going to measure with my finger where that is. So I'm gonna take a pin just to mark that. So what I'm gonna do next is loop the fabric through the other side of the clasp. And I wanna make sure, so I'm gonna already clasp it. I wanna make sure that I'm doing it the right way because sometimes you can loop it through the wrong way and it's kind of backwards. So I'm going to take out this pin and loop it through. Like so. So again, once you loop it through, I'm just gonna double check my work. It's just better to do it that way. You don't wanna mess up and sew it and then you have to re-sew it. So once it's in, pull it as tight as you want it and undo it. All right, so now I'm gonna clip the excess fabric. And I'm gonna save about like 2 inches. So now I'm just gonna take my needle and thread and I'm going to angle the edge of that fabric kind of at a point so it doesn't overlap the front of the belt. So I'm going to fold the fabric kind of in like a triangle shape just to kind of keep it away from the front of the belt so you can't see it through. And I'm gonna use my pin and pin that so it doesn't move. Now I'm gonna hand stitch it. So I don't know if you guys have hand stitched before, but if you haven't, you just put it straight through and kind of keep doing that motion over and over again around the edge of the fabric. All right, you guys, that is it. I sewed the other end and this is the finished product. And I'm gonna try it on just to double check to make sure it's the right length and just the right way to clasp it. All right, you guys, that is it. It's really super fun and easy, quick, do it yourself. Also, I wanna know more do-it-yourself tips from you guys. I love getting all the feedback, of course, and I wanna do more of these videos, so let me know if you wanna see more. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.